Hello students. This week we'll talk about Dr. Guffey's final phase in the writing process. This phase is known as revising. The first two phases dealt with planning and organizing the message. Now we'll get into cleaning it up to make it more understandable for the reader. So we'll learn about a lot of proofreading techniques in this chapter. You'll begin by learning how to revise your sentences and your paragraphs to make them more understandable by removing jargon, cliches, empty fillers, and lead-ins. You'll also learn about the readability index. This is a tool that is built into your word processing spell check feature. It's not a default setting, so you'll have to make some modifications to your word processing application in order to access this tool. I've provided you with some instructions in the folder this week to help you with that. Once you implement the readability statistics, you'll be able to see about the length of your sentences, about the average number of words per sentence, how much passive voice you're using in your paragraphs. And all of this information will help you to analyze and improve the message. The more passive voice construction you use in your documents, the less likely your reader is able to understand the message. So the key is to try to remove as much passive voice and reconstruct the sentences to be active voice. You'll learn about a lot of other techniques to improve your message as well. You'll need to spend at least as long as you did in the first two phases in phase 3. Because this phase you will need to proofread your message at least 3 times to make sure that you have formatted it properly, to catch any grammatical mistakes, and to make sure that the content is there. So if you go back to your original outline that you developed in the first phase, you'll be able to make sure that you have touched all of the valid points that you intended to make. At the end of this week, you will have Exam 1, which will cover the first 4 chapters. You'll want to make sure to review the material in chapters 1 through 4 before starting this test. It will be open for 3 days from Thursday until Sunday, and it will include 50 multiple choice questions taken from chapters 1 through 4. I hope you enjoy chapter 4, and good luck with this week's lesson material.